Okay, you've seen it online, you've seen it on Facebook, you've seen it on YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, you've seen it all over the place. And you've seen a lot of people making a lot of money in this company. What company am I talking about? You guessed it. It's a company called Wake Up Now. You know what? Wake Up Now is different. We are definitely different than a lot of other companies out there, because you know what? We really helping a lot of people make some significant income. So if someone sent you to this video to say, hey, check this out, because there's a lot of people making a lot of money in this thing, and you really need to see exactly how they're doing it. So guys, what my job is, again, my name is Steve. I'm going to be able to walk you through this journey and show you exactly what Wake Up Now is all about. We're going to learn about the company. We're going to learn about the services. We're going to learn about how we get paid. You're going to see everything there is in this series of videos. So guys, let's just go ahead and jump right into it. I'm going to show you why so many people running to this opportunity called Wake Up Now. And you'll see for yourself, that, hey, if you take advantage of it after you get all this information, guess what? You're definitely going to be glad that you did. So let's just go ahead and jump right into it. So Wake Up Now, we're different than any other business or network marketing company out there in the network marketing industry. So let me kind of give you an example. So you got your traditional network marketing companies versus Wake Up Now. That's what we're going to be talking about here for the next few slides. So I'm going to show you why we're so different than a lot of other opportunities. Here's one. Well, a lot of programs out there want you to become a professional salesperson. They want you to sell. Well, here's the thing. People don't like selling. Here's another thing. A lot of people don't know how to sell. So Wake Up Now say, hey, we got to create something where people don't have to become a professional salesperson. They don't have to sell anything. All we do at Wake Up Now, we just share. That's all we do. We share by mobile phones. We share by our computer or tablet or whatever. All we do is just share the information, whether it be on a webinar, whether it be like a video like this. You can send somebody this video, and guess what? The video is going to do all the selling for you. You just got to share the content that's available, guys. That's amazing on what we have here at Wake Up Now. Now, here's another thing. In a lot of companies out there in the network marketing industry, you've seen them, it's typically just a few people making money. There's really not a lot of people making money in a lot of companies. So if you look at a lot of companies, you see people holding the big checks or whatever it might be. It's typically just a few people, and it's typically the same people convention after convention after convention. There's like rarely any different people. Where Wake Up Now, guys, many of us make money. We have a different type of compensation plan that allows a lot of us to really make a significant amount of income. Guys, I'm telling you, I've never seen it before. I've never seen so many people making money in a program. I've never seen this before. I'm not talking about little $25 or little $10 a month. I'm talking about major income, $600 or more a month in residual income, guys. I'm telling you, I've never seen this large group of people making money in one company, guys. That's one reason why I joined, and we're really helping a lot of people do the same. Now, another thing is that a lot of companies have a lot of overpriced products. Well, Wake Up Now and say, hey, we're not going to follow the trend. We're not going to be like everybody else. We're going to be different. We're actually going to have competitively priced products. We're going to be able to market this, sell that, and we're going to have them at a price point that really can compete with a lot of the big players out there in the marketplace, guys. I'm telling you, we got it here at Wake Up Now, and we're really doing some major things in the marketplace. So you definitely want to take advantage once you get all the information. Now, here's one thing, guys. Everybody's seen this before. I know some of you saying, hey, Steve, that's one of them pyramid things, isn't it? Well, yeah, it is. But here's the thing. Everything is a pyramid. Everything that's about business or an organization is structured around a pyramid. Let me give you an example. You probably work for someone or some company, right? And typically, if you work for a major company or what have you, there's probably a CEO, a boss or whoever, right? That's pretty much at the top. Nobody makes more money than that individual, right? And then typically they got a president, and then they might have the vice presidents, and then they got the middle management, and then the team leaders and supervisors, and then the hard-working employees. And that's typically where I fail, right there where it says hard-working employees. And the companies that I worked for, there was really no way for me to go from that position all the way up to the CEO. There was really no way. I mean, the odds of me becoming a CEO in that company well, I mean, just like winning the lottery. I mean, just like 1 out of a million, odds. I mean, just crazy, right? I mean, and that's typically what most people want to go to. And here's the thing: in network marketing, in you have the ability to start at the bottom and work your way all the way up to the top of the compensation plan where you can make that CEO money. Guess what? We got a lot of people making CEO money in Wake Up Now. Guys, I'm telling you. And we have it just amazes me of the amount of success stories that I'm hearing from Wake Up Now. I'm getting tongue-tied, guys, because I just get, if you've seen what I've seen, you'll know what I'm talking about. And if you haven't seen it, just do your research and you'll find out very, very quick. But I'm just trying to keep it easy for you to understand. But here's the thing, that's how that industry works. But normally, even in business and even in network marketing, only the top distributors in companies typically are making most of the money, and it's typically the same people in most other companies. And even if you're working if you have a job, you have a company, that you're working for, an employer, typically the company executives are making all the big money. Well, and even in this industry, guys, here's something to remember too. And this is something that you maybe didn't know. In the average network marketing company, or MLM, only 1 out of every 800 to 1,000 people will ever make $1,000. So I don't know if you knew that or not. This industry is a wonderful industry, and it gives you an opportunity to do some amazing things. But here's the thing, only 1 out of every 800 to 1,000 people will ever make $1,000 and beyond. Now, Wake Up Now looked at that and say, you know what? That's foul. We can't do that. We're going to be different. We're not going to be like everybody else. We want to give people a real opportunity to really, create some major income for themselves. So here's the thing, guys. At Wake Up Now, the average distributor is 47 times more likely to earn $1,000 because of Wake Up Now's innovative compensation plan, which you're going to find out later. Guys, I'm telling you, 47 times more likely. Now, if you're a betting man or woman and you wanted to start a home-based business in this industry, which company would you join if you're 47 times more likely to even earn some significant money versus any other company? Hey, you already know where I put my money on. I put it on Wake Up Now. That's why I'm here, and we've been making big money ever since, guys. I'm telling you, it's amazing. Now, Wake Up Now is also evolving. Now, they actually had an older version of their compensation plan that was generous, but it wasn't. It was pretty much the same old compensation plan like in the industry. They wanted to make some differences, so they made some changes right around the last quarter of 2012. Right, I think it was around November, December, or whatever it was. They made some changes in their compensation plan. So roughly around January 2013 of the next year, which was last year, they only had about 16 people in the company as a whole earning between $600 to $6,000 a month. Now, since they adopted that new compensation plan that I've been talking about, this new innovative compensation plan that's just shaking up the industry right now, today we got over 4,000 people earning between $600 to $100,000 a month. That's right. I didn't say a year. I said a month. Yeah, that's right. $100,000 a month in this opportunity, guys. I'm telling you, I've never seen this volume of people having so much success, and a lot of them really no background or no experience in this industry. I've never seen that before. I've seen other people make money in other companies, but that are making money like that. I've seen other people in other companies make $100,000 or more a month in residual income, but they've been in the industry for years, 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, right? But I'm seeing people do this right now. They've only been in the industry like a year. Guys, I'm telling you, it's amazing. And that's hey, Wake Up Now. Hey, they gave it the best name because a lot of people just need to wake up and just join this opportunity. But anyway, so who is Wake Up Now? Wake Up Now is a company that focuses on helping people really save, manage, and make money. That's basically their vision. Save money. They got products and services and tools to help you to save money, manage your money, and my favorite, make money, right? And it's established in 2009 and is located in Provo, Utah, which is right outside of Salt Lake City. And guys, I'm telling you, their vision is really different. Their goal is to do this, to offer products with outstanding value. They got that on lock. We got that covered, and offer distributors a real chance to succeed. Not just hype, but a real. I'm not trying to give you guys hype. I'm just giving you the fact. It is just the facts, right? A real chance to succeed, and that's exactly what's happening. I've been involved in a lot of different businesses, and I've never seen so many people a part of our organization or my team that I'm a part of really making a lot of income, guys, and that really feels good. When I go to bed at night, I can sleep like a baby, knowing that I'm with an opportunity that I'm offering people that's really helping them make some changes in their lifestyle. Here's our executive team, guys. We got here on the far left Mr. Jason Elrod, who's the president of Wake Up Now. Got a chance to meet him. We got Phil Pollock, who's the chief operating officer, and we also got the man himself, the man with the plan, the CEO, Mr. Kirby Cochran. Guys, these individuals come from the business world, not the network marketing industry. And so when they saw Wake Up Now, when they bought Wake Up Now, several years ago, they wanted to do something different. They've definitely been doing that, so and then some. And so I'm just really excited to be a part of a company that has such a great executive team that's really leading this company. So enough of that. Let me kind of let you hear what Kirby had to say on why he decided to be a part of Wake Up Now. And so he really breaks it down. So check this out.
The reason why I'm at Wake Up Now and why I took over as CEO, I saw something that maybe other people didn't, but I saw a potential to create a very special company. I was fortunate enough in my past history to be a part of a company. In fact, I was the president of the company. And when I got there, the company had no revenues and no earnings. And to make a very long story short, we grew that company to doing over $1 billion a year in sales for 10 years, but making over $100 million in profit. And we took that company all the way to the New York Stock Exchange with a multi-billion-dollar valuation. The reason I'm at Wake Up Now is because I believe Wake Up Now will dwarf that company. I believe it has the potential to be one of the most successful companies in the public stock market area. But how you get there is by helping the individual and helping them succeed. And that was the core vision of the company.
Wow, guys, did you hear that? They've actually built other companies before and built them so large, they went on the New York Stock Exchange with a multi-billion-dollar evaluation. And they said Wake Up Now is going to dwarf what they've done in the past. And I'm pretty sure they know what they're talking about because they've done this before. They've been to this dance before. They've been to this rodeo. So this isn't nothing new to them. They just know what's going to happen. And guys, and for the people that are involved, I'm telling you, you're going to be glad that you did get involved because of what's happening now and what's really going to be happening in the future. Now, also, Wake Up Now is in the news. Matter of fact, on May 9th, 2014, Wake Up Now actually reached a milestone with over 100,000 customers. Now, you can't do anything bad and wrong 100,000 times, right? So, guys, I'm telling you, over 100,000 customers in Wake Up Now, highlighted by Yahoo Finance. Guys, I'm telling you, we got a lot more to come. And that's gonna change. It's gonna go to 200,000, then it's gonna go to 500,000. Then eventually we'll get notification, in the online, where we've reached 1 million users. So, guys, I'm telling you, it's pretty awesome. And so, what we're gonna do right now, real quick, guys, that's a little bit about the company, the executive team, why you should join Wake Up Now. But I know the reason why you wanted to get on this video and watch this information, guys. You want to know how do I make some money? What kind of money can I make in this opportunity? Well, guess what? This video right here, click on this image that you see right next to me. Just go ahead and click on that image right there in the middle. Just click on it. That's going to take you to another video. I'm going to break down the money. I'm going to show you exactly how much money you can really make in this opportunity. And you'll see for yourself why so many people are joining. I'm going to be honest with you guys. That's the reason why I got in, because when I looked at the money, I was like, what? You got to be kidding me. They're going to do what? And how much? And when? Oh, I need to sign up. Send me your link so I can go ahead and get in. So again, click this link right here. Go ahead and click that image. Click that image right there. That'll take you to the next video, and you'll see for yourself why so many people are joining this opportunity. So we'll see you guys on the next video.